happen? Oh no. Oh, does that work now? Testing. Yeah? It worked. Great. Top of the class there. That's great. That's wonderful. Right. Someone go post the link to this everywhere you can find a space to put it. Like, really spam it around. That's not. That was not a good impression. That neither was that. I got a bit of a stuffy nose. That's not good either. Truly, it's just one thing after another. Indeed, it is time to build. Let me pop out the chat so I can actually see what is happening. There we go. And now we are free to build the character here. We got Cole, so I'm actually leaned right in today, so we can actually just get going real quick here. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Cole's here. Where's his face? Where's his face? Come on, face me, Cole. You coward. Meme streaming. Meme streaming. I don't know if there's anything even remotely memeable about this. This is clearly bag 18 of Lego Ninjago Gardens, the Lego set, as opposed to Lego Ninjago Gardens, the not Lego set. Gotta always distinguish between the two there, otherwise people get confused. Surely that's happened before, right? Obviously. Ninjago to the poles. The poles. The poles. The North Pole. Or the Hillary Clinton pole. What if the meme is me? Maybe we're all in the Matrix, and that is all that matters. Huh? The rabbit's over there. I just finished. I had to get the pieces out for him. Look, it's Cole. I mean, he's worth it, right? He's worth it. He's worth that time. He was worth that. He's got a weird gamer. He's a gamer. Like, this is Cole as a gamer. He's very hip and in with the kids, and that's also the shirt that. Wait, hold on. Have we had Casual Cole before? Because that's the shirt that Dan gave him when he, in his what was that? Was that in his last season, where he had him go shop with his father? Am I right, or am I crazy? They give him the same shirt. He can live over there. Right. Okay. Now we're actually starting the build. I've got the instructions on the actual table here today, so that's pretty crazy already. It's a more professional stream, certainly. Can you hear the music? The music is a thing, right? So I turned off my music for better audio quality. And I'm just kind of like going into the microphone, which doesn't help anyone. Okay, so that definitely could have been Dan inspired then. Like, that's possible. It's possible that they just made that awful decision to give Dan's designs a chance. I mean, that was a joke. I mean, his design. He's a very artistic individual, I'm sure. Working out at the gym constantly, every 20 seconds. That's his life now. Animating Lego characters is something that only idiots do. As in everyone that's currently in the chat right now. Everyone. Okay, I just did that thing immediately. It was like instinct to move away from the camera. That's not what we're doing here. That's not today. Today is we build. On stream, on the camera. Although I'm leaning on the instructions, so that's kind of limiting my amount of speed here. So we're something, isn't it? Always got something to complain about. I can never be satisfied. That's the human condition, though. We always want more, more, more. Why don't you just be satisfied with what you got? Everyone for now. What isn't sustainable? I am fairly spiffy. I'm excited to be back on the stream. Although I'm dying in here. It's very hot. I'm wearing a black t-shirt. It's very much not epic. And I couldn't open the window because people are out there making a ton of noise. But they might have been scared off by the people coming to remove the debris and the bins and the other such things that people with big cars do. Big cars? Shh. It's nuts, is it? Like 5 seconds? I don't know. I literally just started. Though they're right. In the movies, in the cinemas, in the films, one should not be on their phone. So, Jib, I'm gonna have to ask you, for the good of all people sitting around you, is there a missing page? No, I just skipped one by accident. Put that phone away. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. I did miss a step though. Casually, obviously. As the building began. What? Only 46 minutes. The stream hasn't even been going for like 7 yet. Like, it's literally 7 minutes on the clock right now. You're exaggerating. Stop gaslighting him, Semir. That's against the law. I'd have to break it down to send it to him. And we all know how John feels about that. That's why I thought you backed me up earlier. With that Lego rabbit. I want another Lego rabbit. I'm hopping mad. That was top tier comedy. What on earth am I doing? What is happening? I'm very confused. I've done something off. It's like something weird's happened here and I'm not quite sure what it is. Okay, hold on. So it went there. Right, I'm not crazy. That's correct. Then I gotta put this here. Okay, I'm following so far. I'm following. Then that there and that there. You can't see, but shush. There. Okay, we're back on track. We're back on track, guys. Minor inconvenience, but nothing permanent. No, I want both. I want 2 sets so that I can have a seal and a rabbit. That's the beauty of a Lego creator. I probably should have just ignored you saying that because nothing that I said was ever going to sound. I can come back. Wait, what? Oh dear. How did I? Have I done it? How? What? Oh god. No. That's not how it works. How's this supposed to go on that? What? Hold on a minute. That what? Oh, that. Oh. Alright, I fixed it. Temporary memory. I know you said temporal, but that's the joke. That's the joke. No, that's the joke. Okay, lean forward, right, idiot. Lean forward, put it in view of the camera, and go. And you just go. Just do it. Just do this, dude. Let's get this done. Nothing else matters. It's all secondary to the clicking of Lego bits. That's correct. That's right. That's perfect. Great. Wonderful. Good job. You finally reached base competence. It only took you 23 years. Am I insane? What is happening? Okay, hold on. Right, I need to put one of these here. That's respectable. Everyone loves a good movie. He's living up to his film A-level, perhaps. Maybe that was what it was. Unlike someone else here who hasn't gone to see a movie since Endgame. Wait, I did. Yeah, no, I didn't watch the last Star Wars movie. My last cinema experience is in 2019. Early on in 2019 as well. I'm really supporting the industry. Oh, hello. Yes, welcome to the stream. We're streaming again. I'm dying. It's really hot in this room because all the heat gets trapped or it leaves. It's one of those, you know, like it's at the front of the house. The garage is below it, right? Okay, so basically in the winter, I'm freezing, which I don't mind. But in the summer, it just traps the heat in and does not let go. And so I die. I die horrifically every time. You're talking to my ghost right now. My ghost is streaming. Or maybe the AI cloned backup that I put on 3,000 years in the future. Sent back in time, Doctor Who style. On your what? You have a meme stream tomorrow, do you? Or, I mean, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'm assuming you're not talking about me. That's about to change. You can't call him that anymore. He's gonna get rebranded to Shirari P. Shirari P. That's the new name. The best Lego Ninjago channel you'll ever see. That rhymed. Tee. I'm lost. You're on a completely different page to me. I spent the last hour looking at nothing. Like just generally just existing. Trying to work up the brain power to figure out to stutter. I can't do it on command, but I sure can do it randomly. Oh boy, that's great news. My public speaking skills are just off the charts, you know. Okay, right, here it is. My hand is gonna stay in front of the camera this time. Right, yeah. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I may be there, no promises, depends on the time. I do have important things to do, you know, like animate the streaming of the building. I mean, not the streaming, the building of a Lego rabbit. What? Oh, I've done an oopsie. Just a mild oopsie. Oopsie rectified. As all the best oopsies are. I don't know what that means. Okay, piece, please. I come in pieces. Or your pieces. Please allow me to grasp your pieces. Or I'll leave you in pieces. Like, there's a lot of puns you could do with that in building a Lego set. I mean, not very good puns, but they'd exist. And my witty mind would certainly be the best place to... What is going on? Someone has clicked buttons on the stream. I don't understand what's going on. It's the first time that's ever happened. I'll clap, just in case. Just smile and nod. I see you. Oh, I've put it down now, because... I got tired of holding it. Okay. No, I'm flagging now. All the energy, like I just spent it all. It's gone now. It's going. I'm actually about to start melting. If I don't upload ever again, you know where to find me. In a puddle. Come on, come on. Little piece, please. There. Wonderful, I did it. Great. Yay. Help. Okay. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. You don't deserve to have that placed any higher in the public consciousness than what it already is, thanks to you speaking it with your toxic platform of relevance, I guess. Irrelevance? You have... Wait, do you have more subscribers than me? Yeah, like, although I couldn't tell whose was doing it. Whose? And it was you's. Hey, Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Does whatever a spider can. I need to get back on that Japanese Spider-Man binge. I didn't binge anything. But I need to make more of those because they were fun. And everyone loved them, right? Like, all of you really enjoyed my Japanese Spider-Man videos. Surely all of you want to see some more. Why would you not? Serious question. Oh look, it's Kai, and he's like a little ninja. So ninja. Yeah. I remember what I was talking about. I just stared at your comment for a few seconds, like, what are you on about? What is your favorite? And then I remembered what I said, literally, not even 2 seconds prior. Yay for me. True. I need to get, like, just generally back into it first before I can start running, like, full tilt towards failing. Do enough of that on my own already. That's not a brick separator, that's literally one right there, so great. No one rushed to add genius to my Wikipedia page. Or make me a Wikipedia page. Yeah, okay, this kind of isn't really working because I'm leaning in, but I can't see. Hey, what about me? You didn't mention me. Do I not count to this amazing lineup? Amazing Lego lineup? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, hold on. No. This is working. I need to get into a more reasonable position. I can't remember the word. Like, better for my posture. There we go. That's a bit. Let me scoot the chair in a bit. There we go. Oh, this will work. Squeak, squeak. Okay. I'm leaning in now. Right. We can place this bit here. You can't see though now. It's the problem. It's too close. There we are. Oh, progress. All right. Spectacular. First bit goes here. Second bit I need to find. There. Third bit. Fourth bit. Wonderful, great, we're making progress. The fifth bit, I need this one here, and I need that. I am very entertaining. I wish I was 18 again. Not that the year following me turning 18 was a particularly good one for YouTube, but where does the time, like, no, you've just decided to say that fully knowing that it was going to trigger my nostalgic woes. Yeah, there we go. Nostalgia woes. There we are. That's perfect. That's a good title for it. It makes it sound way cooler and less whiny than it really is. I am woed. That is, I indeed feel woe at the fact that I am now 22, almost 23. It feels like it was 2019 last week, when I was already, I was planning to make Schism finally, when I was planning to do other things, right? And I had the idea for my very first fanfiction that was not Lego. And that's when it all went downhill. I need, if I had a time machine, I'd go back and punch myself, because you idiot, you idiot, right? Just, no. Just never go down that path, alright? If you ever find yourself on the internet looking at, like, fan fiction, right? I know probably none of you are at risk of this, but just in the off chance that you ever find yourself like, I used to watch the Lego Ninjago stop motion things on YouTube, and they're kind of fan fiction, weren't they? And then you click on one and you find a good one to exist. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Take it from me. Take it from me. Life mistake right there. Life lesson. I suffered so you don't have to. And I'm still suffering. I'm addicted. I can't let it go. I have like 17 tabs open right now with different stories on. I legitimately, I have a problem. Someone send help. Please, I have way better use of my time. You keep getting sucked back down the disgusting rabbit hole. This is a legitimate cry for help. Please. Okay, I need a gear. The top gear. Yeah, not really. I mean, at least I have, like, the one good thing about it, right, is that it gave me a much needed reality check on the level of actual quality that I was producing. Because the minute I tried to swap mediums to something not stop motion, everything fell apart, and I realized I had no idea what I was doing at all. So, like, if anything, Schism, when it's rewritten and, you know, made, will be way better than it would have been then, not just due to animation, but due to, like, I've actually gotten better at writing, at least partially. So that's something, right, guys? It'll only be when everyone who could have possibly been excited about it from after Revolution will already be, like, an adult. Like, that's the time period we're working with here. Everyone that watched Revolution in 2017, right? Like, it'll be like a decade. It will finally happen in 2027. A decade later, 10 years. No, it's not gonna be that bad, alright? Look, I'm a little slow in a number of ways, but I'm not quite that bad. Yeah, and then he took it down and re-uploaded it over and over and over again. Oh yeah, need that inspiration from Season 4 of X-Fighters. 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 This. Alright, but enough about awful waste of time. How about that airline food? Yeah, about that airline food. I'm gonna, okay, right, just to say this here, I'm not gonna be streaming every single bag of this anymore. I really should have clicked onto the fact that I have no patience for long-term building. Like, I just can't do it anymore. Maybe if I was in a room with open windows, an open door, and it was not summer, I'd be fine, and I could build the set without any trouble, but I'm gonna stop doing this to myself, and I'm just gonna build, like, every other bag on stream. So I'll skip to, like, bag 20 next Thursday. Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna fit in actually building the next bag, but it'll happen. Because I really don't want to spend another, like, what is it? Like, there's like 5 bags left after this. No, there's 7. I don't want to spend another 7 weeks doing this. It's not fun. There is a reason why, even though this should be the easiest thing I could ever do with this channel, it's not, and I didn't continue it when I went on that little break for 2 months. Like, there's a reason for that. It's because this is incredibly difficult. I'm not doing anything special, and it's way harder than anything else that I do for this YouTube channel, which is really weird because I used to be very constant with the streams. I don't know if anyone in the chat right now who hasn't clicked off remembers back in the day, back in 2018 when I was rushing for monetization, back when I was making those awful videos on the on breaking down the Ninjago, like, TV show. Do you remember that? Anyone remember that? Only the OGs remember that. Like, the best part of them was the thumbnail, because like the actual, the audio quality was hot potatoes. I think a lot of people do, because I mean, I can accept 2020 as a sacrifice. I can accept that that everyone just collectively, that's the word, came together, took 2020 and put it on a podium, and then just ritually sacrificed it to the Aztec gods, because like just everyone was like 2020 is like, it was like, no, okay, like I can accept that, right? That is something I will accept, even though I probably should have used it to make even more videos. I can understand that it didn't go that way, okay? 2021 though, that is my personal like biggest, yeah, I think like it's not my biggest regret in life, obviously, but like in terms of the years that I've wasted, yeah, like that 2021 was abysmal. At least in 2022 I tried to come back here. Yeah, that's true. PewDiePie's Minecraft series. I never finished it. Like, I don't remember what the last episode I was on. And like, now it's basically impossible to go back and watch it, because it's like, where would I even, you know? It was 2019 was a very cool year. It was goated, as the kids say these days. But I mean, I've already done better than I did last year, so everyone just give me a round of applause. Very self-serving. Those are words I'm thinking. Okay, I'm starting to really get a bit lightheaded, which is not epic. Yeah, clap, clap, clap. I've done better this year than I did last year. After my little break, I came back, unlike last year, where I did not do that. So that's already progress. Maybe by 2029, I'll be able to do the entire year without stopping. Wow. Exciting stuff, huh? But yeah. Okay, so in terms of general upcoming content, let's just talk, alright? While I do this, let's just brainstorm here, because I'm not entirely sure myself. Couple things sticking out to me immediately. The first is that this isn't on, like, I mean, I'm not picking up anymore. Like, this is the problem, it's way too short, like small. I want to like show the building process, but like, it's not reasonably, like, reasonable. If I could drag all this across. There, that's a bit better, right? So that's a little better. The coal here is very, yeah, it's like more going on there. Okay? Right. So, the way this is working out right now, we're probably getting started on villains. And me and you, see me, we're talking right now, where I'm talking to you, and you're listening. Villains is looking possible. Like, it's possible. I'm not going to say it's like confirmed 100% Illuminati, but I think there's definitely a chance that episode 1 can at least be filmed this year. Of villains, okay? Even if I don't have any other voices, I will start animating. I don't really care at that point. Episode 1 of villains isn't, like, I can say this without much issue of, like, spoilers for anyone that cares. It's not that complex. The problem is, a lot of villains stuff, like, the series ballooned, because it started in 2020, right? No, probably not. I thought it would be this year. I thought I'd be starting to actually release episodes, like, right about now, but then I kind of took an arrow to the knee, and, like, everything died off. Not that I'd be too into animating Schism right now, like, if I had to be honest with you. I just... during the summer months sounds horrific. Yeah, but like, what I mean is, like, most of the content happened in 2020, which is insane to think about, because like we started in 2020 and then like 2021 we'd like nothing on it. I don't think maybe we scripted like 2 episodes and then like we came back for 2022 and then it dragged out again. And then this year we've come back to it, and well, I've come back to it right now, But like before, we did do some stuff earlier this year. Literally cutting it close there. Very much so. Right. Anyway, like I don't want to really say anything more on that because I mean we spent this long without revealing anything one-to-one, so I'm not gonna go any further on that. Now, in terms of Schism, I don't care anymore. I'll just come out with the spoiler straight away, right? Because the thing is probably going to get entirely reworked. Or not entirely, but some basic plot beats are going to remain the same. To give a recap for everyone that doesn't remember Revolution, the story left off with Yang being revealed to be the Time Twins. And this is important because there was a large bit of character stuff that I was intending to do with them. Goodness. That is still going to go ahead. This was back in 2019, well 2018 actually. So the idea of a character in a Ninjago related series with actual development was quite the shocking concept, as I'm sure everyone can attest. So basically the thing is nowadays, like, I've gotten a bit better at writing. Yeah, it was, but it was a mix. Because I started Revolution in 2016, but then finished it the next year, and well, it was way easier. I was making animations in 2016, like in the summer. Like Revolution started in summer. I don't know what's happened. Global warming, clearly, because I've just not got the mental energy to handle that anymore. Like, that's fell off entirely. I used to be able to animate in the summer. In fact, I used to mostly animate in the summer. I think I used to have my window open though, so that's probably an window like unblinded, unsharp, you know, like light streaming in, giving it that lovely mid 2016 flicker. That's good. That's good news. It means you have the diligence and the determination to follow through, and the energy levels to actually see your vision completed. Big props to Semia. Everyone give a round of applause for Mr. I applied for the Olympics. There we go. That wasn't sarcastic, by the way. I'm just tired. Okay. I'm missing a piece here. I don't know where it's gone. Where was I? What was I talking about? Okay, Schism, right? So there was initially going to be 12 episodes, and I have 6, like, scripted. But I was looking back at, like, one of them yesterday. I'm speaking of my hand. I looked back at one of them yesterday, or the other day, and it may need a rework. The problem is, right, I've been infected by the way I write fanfiction. Like, okay, I keep saying this. Schism's fanfiction, right? It's fanfiction. It's always been fanfiction, but it's a very different medium to written what people consider fan fiction, right? Like the written word. Hold on. Yeah. I remember when you just said that. You just came out in the chat and was like, I applied to the Olympics. I was like... I was very shocked. That just, it's completely out of left field. Anyway. I obviously went away, and I've been writing, like, daily since the beginning of the year, so my mind is oriented. When I sit down to write something, there's like 2 things. It's like studying with notes, and like those are the 2 modes. It's like a notes and studying, right? Or it's writing a visually limited, I guess, medium, or fan fiction, which in this context means the written word, only the written word, because I can't draw. I'd make a comic if I could. I did try to make a comic. In fact, it didn't. I was doing it like every day. Like initially, I was doing it every day. I was making a little comic, right? And then when I first got the drawing tablet, which I do have, but these days it's not that anymore. I don't really do that, which is like it forced me to think creatively, and I think I should probably get back to that because I've sort of hit a wall with the current like figure study I've been doing. Yeah, they didn't. See me for the Olympic team. Okay, I put in the... Put the work, mate. I put the work. Look at that. That's pretty good, that is. I should have gotten a drink of water because my throat is parched. Right, where was I? Where was I? What was I talking about? Right, Schism. It had 6 episodes done, and I started on the 7th. This was back in 2018. Let me remind you, I think I poked it early 2019, and then just nothing else was done on it. If I wasn't so like pleased with it at the time, like, this is the thing, I was really happy with it. Like, I was really excited to start it up because I thought, like, my pride was like an insane level at that point because I've been getting tons of like praise for Revolution, and I had just enough sort of humility to be like, well, it wasn't that good, so I can do even better. And so I was like, let's start this, right? And then, of course, the wake-up call that, you're not actually as good as you think you are. And now I'm sort of in a bit of a state of the opposite, where I don't have enough confidence. So, I don't know, like, that's, I think, the main problem. It's what's stopping me from just sitting down and writing it, because I just don't have, like, that's just gone now. Like, that sort of naive cockiness that I had back in 2018, it's just out of here, right? I feel like I should be doing better than what I was doing at the time, obviously. I don't want to go backwards, I want to go upwards, forwards. I want to keep moving. Don't want to regress. And that's, I think, the biggest challenge to me right now. So the reason why Schism is sort of like in development hell, I guess, that kind of applies here. Because I just don't have the confidence to make it, I guess. Like, I mean, in terms of animation even, like, I have ideas for Schism. I had ideas that were very... Even to me now, with a little bit more animation experience, I am hesitant to say I could actually manage to do it. Which is interesting because it's not like... Oh wait, hold on, what's going on here? Am I crazy? What's happening? How does this supposed to go? What? Oh, like that, okay. That's very strange. You can't really see, but there's like a... It's like a bit here, and I just have to put it in. Cole, get out of the way, dude. It's a bit there. It's a bit of an odd building choice. That's strange. What was I talking about? Again, I've been distracted once more. There was once a horse that went down and got a divorce. He thought he could afford the price, but it was just a roll of the dice. Now he's in debt. But then, along came an elephant that he met. The elephant said that he could help, as long as he gave him good reviews on Yelp. The horse was overjoyed that this individual had come to employ, and the cycle started all over again. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what that was. My Yakunan fan writing. I love Dieter Daglia Studios' Minecraft. Yeah, his Minecraft series, mate. I really like that series. It's supposed to be upside down. Oh. La la la, doodly doodly doo, a doodly doodly doo, a doodly doodly doo. Not gonna do today. I want to know how better do ya. was a long sigh, wasn't it? I actually have Mos Eisley Cantina. I could make that in Lego. I could remake the episode 4 scene with blood. The one scene with blood in it. I used to hate that as a kid. Like, I despised it because it was not because of the blood, though that was like part of it. So I was very squeamish as a small lad. I hated it because it wasn't consistent. Like, that was what bothered me about it. It was because the laser sword. Wow, the lightsaber. I'm a real Star Wars fan. I just call it a laser sword. The laser sword, dude. The laser sword. It should have cauterized the wound like it did every other time. But like, it was the first point in which a limb was severed in Star Wars, so I guess a pass. But considering it wasn't the first that I actually like, the first Star Wars movie I watched. That was The Phantom Menace. I suppose that I'm also acceptable in that response. Lonely and abandoned on this summer midnight trail. It's just me, myself, and I. And welcome me, myself, and I to the stream. We're talking to myself now. Thank you for being here, me. That's great. That's no problem, me. Anytime. Your support means everything to me. Me. Same here, dude. I'm happy to be here. This is great news. Thank you. Wonderful. Brilliant. Nice weather we're having. I know, it was good, but it's a bit hot. Ask someone else. Ah, yes, Mia. That's who I was talking to. It wasn't myself. Never myself. I'd never do that. I'd never talk to myself live on stream. Clearly it's just for attention. Mystery me. Okay, I don't know. Schism will happen eventually. When I sort myself out. When I gain some more confidence in my work. Maybe if Villains does well, I'll like get right on it. If not, then Villains will still at least teach me that I can do it still. Or that I could do it like for the first time. If I don't want to count anything I made before. Which is fair point, fair point. There's a lot of pieces left. This is kind of exhausting me mentally. I'm not here. It's sapping away at my sanity, dude. Like, this is supposed to be relaxing, isn't it? Lego's supposed to be fun. The build's the fun part. Why am I not having fun? They blend into the black card that I put down. It's covered in blue tech now. It really doesn't serve its purpose anymore. I don't really have to get rid of it because it's sort of like melted on now. Which is depressing. New from LEGO Star Wars. The Republic cruiser is under attack. That you could save the day with the new LEGO Star Wars line of toys from LEGO Star Wars. 20. Oh, it's 20. 20. 20. Sich. How does one pronuncieren? Ist Deutsch? Nein. Ich kann nicht Deutsch gut sprechen. Das war ein schlechter. Das was eine schlechter. Is I don't know. I've been trying to learn German for 2 years. I do not remember the male and female like the way they're listed for most of the words I've learned. Like I can like say the word like in a vacuum if someone asked me to say what is terrible in German. I'd be like schlecht. It's not like that though. That was like very English. Schlecht. I can't pronounce it correctly. Schlecht. That's pretty close you're gonna get. What is What is hamster? I've forgotten what hamster is. I'll have to check that later. That reminded me. I was like confused earlier. Like what? I forgot what it meant. What it was, I mean. Not what it meant. I don't know what a hamster is. These are... Am I blind? Please. What's there? I'm gonna drink so much water when I turn this computer on. Like, I'll stop. I won't even stop the stream. I'll just like shut the entire computer down. It'll be very epic. Now, where is the piece? There. Ich verstehe dich nicht. Ich spreche keiner Spanish. Whoa, I knocked the entire table. It went flying, dude. It went absolutely soaring into the air. I've never seen it go so far, mate. I've never seen it get launched like that. I'm Kilo from the Sons of Garmadon. It's not my Kilo impression. Who are you? Who are you then, eh? Who are you? You coming in here, are you? How's it going then, eh? How's it happening, eh? What do you want, eh? Well, I don't have anything else in here you can take. I don't understand. Nah, John's bounced back now. Burnout is a thing of the past. He's back on the game, dude. He's ready. That was incredibly American. I never used to say dude, unironically, and now I just say it, and it's... Nope, I did not mean to become this. I disappoint myself more than anyone else. I have a mental image of who I should be, and I'm just not that person. Is this sloth? Is this laziness to not make the changes necessary? This is the real deep questions with Dark Druid 1. Or soon to be not Dark Druid 1. Rebrand time. Oh! Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll do a bloody poll. That's right. That's how we're going to sort this out. I'm going to do a poll with all the name possibilities, and then everyone's not going to pick them. Oh. You have to wait for a Lego thing to be exclusive. A Lego Ninjago thing to be exclusive to Spain, and then you can get them to go. It'll be out there on the first flight the next morning if that happened. Fair enough, planes are spooky. I used to go on planes all the time, but these days it's been years. It's been like 10 years at this point. Actually, that's true. Yeah. True. But you're still, but he's scared of heights, so it's still like. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Phobias are not rational. I am deathly afraid of spinning. Spinning. Aha, it's in code now. No one can ever decipher what I just said. That's rough, buddy. My fingers, I just don't have the energy anymore. I've been trying to push them together. Just these two little bits here. I can't do it. I can't muster the energy to push it in. Yeah, I did it. Now I'm eating my hair. I used to be really afraid of heights. These days, I could probably skydive if the parachute wasn't reliant on me, because I have no self-confidence and I'd probably get myself killed. Which I don't think, like, I think they have, like, people jump with you, but, like, I still wouldn't do it because I don't want to die, but, like, I wouldn't be scared doing it. Like, you know, if I had to do it. Whereas when I was younger, like, unironically, if a plane was crashing, I might consider just staying on the plane. Than jumping out. Like, I'd die instead of doing it. Because, I don't know. Like, kids are weird, dude. Like, it's so trippy. Like, you think back to what you thought when you were, like, little, and it's just like, what on earth were you thinking? I remember when I was very, very young, I was really scared of the concept of volcanoes, and so I wouldn't enter I remember telling my parents, like, I would not enter a continent, or like, even a country, or even a continent that had a volcano. Probably not a continent, I wouldn't enter a country with a volcano in. Because the idea of one erupting and lava, like, flowing down was pretty spooky, despite the fact that the distances would be incredibly varied. Is that correct? That's correct. You were developing it, were you? That's interesting. I mean, I can understand, I guess. How that might occur. Oh, what? Have I done? Oh, Oh, I see. Okay. Data is always good. Just like the data Apple is getting from your iPhone. I mean, a fear and a phobia are different though. Like, it's a lot easier to get rid of a fear through exposure than it is to get rid of a phobia. Like, you have to be... Like, not even everyone can like, use shock therapy. Not shock therapy. Get electrocuted. Like, I guess, like, okay, shock exposure, but that's leading things elsewhere. It doesn't work for everyone. Like, if John's scared of heights, like, to the level of a phobia, tossing him out of a moving airplane is probably not gonna cure him of that phobia. You sure it's not mixtapes? I've apparently lost the ability to see colour. What's playing right now? Is it full digital? Sounds like it's full digital. Like, I say sounds like it, I can't hear it. I just see the thing going full digital. Is it going, well, oh, yeah, full digital, oh. You can do it as a team. Your friendship is admirable. Golly gee. Well, I never. This has been a fascinating conversation. I have now reverted into stock lines for my NPC coding. They're breaking through after years of suppression. The truth is unveiled. This entire time I have been an online persona, a fabricated individual. My name is Basil. And I've been pulling the strings. To what? I'm not sure. Why? Who knows? Just get a bunch of Skyrim, not Skyrim, well yeah, Skyrim, Oblivion quotes and just read them off. Like at certain intervals, that would be very funny. Big haha memes. It would make me lol laugh out loud. Better than being a no person constant, I guess would be a good thing. No person caring live streamer. That, like, yeah. Acronyms, that's the word, isn't it? Acronyms, not abbreviations. What am I looking for? My eyes, they don't work. Where, what? There are less pieces now. How am I struggling more there? Golly goodness, I am a bit knackered. Just a little bit tired, you know. I've taken a bit of the old sleepiness to the head. I still have to go play Pokemon Masters today. I haven't done that yet. I know. Naughty, naughty. Not get my daily dose of scamming me for gems. I'm addicted to the gacha, you know, like it's just the casual truth of the modern age. Everyone's addicted to the gacha. What? Oh, what? Wait, hold on a second here. Something's gone a little off. I'm not crazy, am I? Hold on, how's that happened? How is that happening? Oh, mate. Oh, see. Yeah, that makes a bit of sense, that does. Oh, look at that. Great job. I fixed that nice and good, did it? I fixed that right up there. That's all good then. Everything's fine now. Don't you worry about it there. Everything's back on track now. Gee willikers, this is riveting content. I am drowning in the heat, dude. I'm drowning. Help. Send me a life float. I don't know if I can swim. Whoa, I just knocked the microphone. Everyone hear that mic peak? Everyone want an encore? Encore? That'll wake you up. Didn't wake me up though. Big sad. We get an F in the chat. Oh lordy, lordy, lord. That is great news. I'm very happy for you. That's wonderful. Great job. You did a very good job with that. I actually really enjoyed it. So kudos to you. Indeed, indeed. Yes, I did watch it. Very good job. Very good job. I especially liked the bit when the one with the red hair did the thing and jumped up and down. It was very funny, very well animated. Good job. I don't know. Like, do you mean in general, or like the set, or like this bag? Because help. Oh yes, go and spoil it live. Ninjago villains, the best LEGO Ninjago satire animation thing in history. I just threw my hair at the thing. It's coming out at the seams. It's so stressed I am right now. Help. I'm in pain. The set, yeah, okay. Right, so what happened was, I started off in, I think it was February. No, it was March, right? I started off like, oh yeah, great job, like doing 3 bags in the first stream. Then I like started to do it every week, and I thought it'd be done in like 6 weeks max. Just in general, you know. So I started all the way back then. I don't know, because Lego's fun. It's cool now. Did you not hear? The days of being bullied for liking Lego are over. They've been over for years. Lego became cool before anime became cool, and why is that a thing now? Go back to Japan. Anyway, this is a conversation topic, so I'm sticking to it like glue. I started this in March, was like averaging like 3 bags a stream in like maybe 2 hours. Like we're here like an hour in, and I'm not even done with 1 bag. So that's like putting that into perspective for you. And then for some reason I started to like not do as well. Like my excuse today is that it's really, really bloody hot in here, and I'm like dying. Just in general, like I had a shower earlier, and I feel like I've just run 15 marathons, and like it's only due to the heat. I do not feel refreshed at all. Like I had a shower like an hour before doing this, and then just another one. It's like I have another one. It's like way too hot, and my body is not used to it. Global warming, man. That's the true enemy of the world. Let's get rid of that global warming, and I'll be fine. I'll be building Lego sets on time. We will not be spending like 2-month hiatuses where I don't try to do even a single bag. Because that's why it took so long. It's because I started off really well, and then it like devolved, and I was like, I had the idea I'd do like a bag, and then every other week I'd have a bag done off camera, and then I stopped uploading at all again. And now here we are. I'm back, guys. Whoa! I just tossed that. I just went flying. Oh, it's gone. That's just out of here. Oh dear. Oh, there it is. Found it. No, wait, no, I haven't. Oh, God, oh goodness. Oh, that's not good news. That may even qualify as bad news. What? That's definitely geography. Oh golly. Oh goodness. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yay! Oh, everyone! I found a clap because I found the piece. Squeaky chair. Squeaky chair. Squeaky brain. That's another thing. The brain is just not there. It's gone out. Goodness, help me. I'm not even overreacting at this point. I have no idea how hard it is in here. I need to get like one of those things John has where you can like see. I need to like scientifically prove that this room is ridiculously hot. Or it's ridiculously cold. There's no middle ground. And I despise it. Okay, I need to turn the entire thing upside down, because of course I do. Oh, hello there! Someone new. Someone that wasn't in this chat a second ago. What is up? The sky is up. My building speed is up. It's very sus. And a number of other things exist vertically from your position right now, I'm sure. The roof, perhaps, unless you're watching this outside. In which case, please do not do that. You will assassinate any sense of... Am I insane? Hold on, what? Hold on. Have I done something? You can't see. I know how to build Lego. I'm 14 plus. I know what I'm doing. My entire channel is built around Lego and haha built. I'm very good at this, you know. I have like 15 years worth of experience, and here I am failing to understand basic instructions. It's impressive in just how pathetic it is. I mean, if they're here watching Darth Red 1 stream at like 9, like almost 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. UK time, then clearly they have a lot of free time. Perhaps even as much as me being Darktraid1 doing the streaming, though not for long, because we're rebranding to Ninjaroid 777. That's the new name. Gonna embrace the Ninjago concept, I guess. Okay. Oh, look, oh, what happened? I threw a thing and it went flying. Boom. Zero remorse. Very depressing. Does anyone remember Lego Man 7777? That's an OG Lego channel, dude. That was my childhood. Okay, not quite, but he's like up there. He was up there with like Super Scamry, with the channels I used to watch when I was a very small person. You do just fine with this then. I do. Though only because he was on the plastic Frex. Lego Man 7777 used to do Lego Star Wars reviews, and then he also did sometimes like reviews of stop motions, and I did not care for those at the time, but I loved his reviews, right? I remember one time I was like, this is the level of popularity that he actually genuinely had. I went to school one time, right? And I found someone in my relatively small school that knew who he was and that liked his animation reviews. Ah, no then, I do not like... I do not. Star Wars Man 29, yeah, no, I have no idea. That does not ring a bell. Ah, okay. Is that your first subscriber? We want number 50. Number 50, do we? Is that what we want, is it? Playing an arcade, ain't we? Ain't that just great? It's wonderful. 8, I think. Right, you have it all memorized, do you? Where was my position on that? 179? More like 300 or something, probably. And so you learn English, you overachieving hacker. You really got that go-getter attitude. I'd respect it, but it didn't infuriate me so much with jealousy. I'm bitter and I'm letting you know it. I'm pleased. That's what it means in German. Clearly, that's what I was talking about. I remember that one stream you did where you just started up, we had someone else in the chat with you, and you just started speaking French, and I was so confused because at that point I hadn't seen a single video of yours where you'd done that. having like a little arcade here. It looks kind of cool actually so far. You didn't keep it up though to get monetized. Could have been reaping in those hours. Golly goodness. Oh yeah, the video I uploaded yesterday, the short, right? I went to bed and it had less than 100 views. I woke up this morning and I started moaning at John because I was like, oh goodness, the days of me getting 1,000 views on my videos are just gone again. Because the Cole one didn't do very well, and I thought this one had flopped as well. And I looked on the account, the statistics, and it has 1,200 views now. Overnight that happened, but that's cool. I wish some of my like actually good videos that I've uploaded recently would get those second wins instead, but like I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, I remember that story now. Oh, that's rather clever. Have a look here. Okay, so that's printed on the... Oh, you can see the camera. That's printed on the... You can see them... There it is. So that's printed there. And then you take this piece here. And you put it inside. I can fit it in now. There we go. And suddenly, wow. He's fighting him. Isn't that just cool? I would say so. Well done, Lego designers. Lego designer-san. Comment. I mean, that's sorry, isn't it? Can't speak German. Definitely can't speak Japanese. I can't even speak English very well. How did I get here again? I'm on my last legs here, dude. It's starting to go, like, for real this time. I'm like seconds away from face planting into the bloody ground. So you start saying bloody now. Like, that's not... I'm gonna regret that later. This stream is probably not gonna get unlisted though. At least not yet. I should make like a stream highlights video, just like completely milk the entire process, because there's been a lot of time I've given to this entire thing. When I could have made this set in like 6 hours, like maybe not 6, okay, that might be a bit too much credit to me there, but like at least like 10. Whereas now I've spent like way more than that, like totally, probably a good like 25 at least at this point, and it just doesn't quite vibe with me. Yeah. Indeed. Though bloody isn't actually a swear word here. It's not a swear word. Or rather, it's used... Well, it's not used in cartoons, but it used to be. It's not really a swear word anywhere else other than the UK. The only people that say it really are us and maybe the Australians. G'day mate down under, eh? G'day! It is good day. It's probably day right now there. Meaning that they could log in at any point and I'd just be offending everyone. So regardless, you're probably right. But I first have to apply stickers, because that is the important thing that everyone must do when they play a Lego thing. Play a Lego thing? Indeed. Okay, right. Right, cool. Like that. That is cool, yeah? I have to add 2 stickers. I've got to add 49 and 48. Jib isn't here to bully me for my lack of sticker game. There we go. Oh, perfect go. Not really, but close enough. Oh, that should have gone a bit further to the side. Ah. Ah. You can't even see. That's not perfect at all. Okay. Now we put it in here somewhere. Alright, just one more thing to do. I've got to make a fish. Gotta make a fish. It's all the Lego creator today, isn't it? You want me to put together a what? A fish? A fish? In 2023? They all died out from all the plastic going in the ocean. Global warming and that. The 2 biggest problems we face as a society. Do your part. Recycle today. And stop using so much electricity. I say, as I use all the electricity. Hypocrisy is fun. Is that you going? Is that you vanishing, or are you making a joke? I can't tell. My body is starting to decay from the inside. Help me. Well, hello guys, it's AL123 Productions here, and I'm doing today... Hello guys, it's... No. Oh, it's Irish. It's not quite at all. Gotti. Okay. AL123 Productions here. No, I got Irish. This is not the best time to be trying this. Hold on. I can't do the accent, like his, Hold on, I gotta think about this. Hello. Amazing Lego 123. AL123, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hello, welcome back to the channel. No, that's not right. I give up. I don't know what I'm doing. It's got a bit of that. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. But no. I mean, this is the best time to try this when you're dead tired, but like... Hello, welcome back to the channel. No, I'm going all the way wrong there. Like, I can't give it that. I'm not gonna say where it lives. I'm careless, but I'm not that careless. Episode 12, everyone. Oh, there's only a couple pages there. In 2016, I'm sounding like an announcer. It's not right. So it's Bear Grylls. Who do you think is the best? I can't do voices anymore, like any voices, so it's no surprise that I'm messing this one up. To the shock of no one, I can't do it. Absolutely no one didn't see this coming.
Yeah, that needs to be trimmed into like 3 episodes probably. And then like the rest killed off violently without remorse. Okay, Fishkun is almost complete. This is great news. Wonderful even. So Goy, can we get claps in the comment section below? Because we're almost at the end. You're almost free from this hell. And I'm almost free from this hell. I mean, I'm the one suffering. I'm the one that thought this was a good idea. Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh, we're almost done. Come on, come on, come on. No. Come on, come on. Oh, we can do this. Oh, we can do this. I believe in the us that is not sus. Oh, come on. We're so close. So close. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I think. Almost. We're gonna deal with that tomorrow. I'm just gonna say goodbye now because I've messed something up and I'm going to go check that. So thank you all for watching this stream here.